new workbook, and in the worksheet, enter these titles for column A, B, and C. Name, math, VBA. In the first line, put in your name and a grade for math and a grade for VBA. In the second line, put in a friend's name and a grade for math and a grade for VBA. That's what I want you to do. And all of this is without any code. Just put in the worksheet. You'll have the work frame for the exercise that we're going to do in VBA.
What to do with the VBA? It's the only part I didn't really get. What do we write in the VBA column? No, the math is the grade, no?
No, math is one course and VBA is another. You write a grade. For instance, I write over here, this in math.
Oh, you're better than that. You're better than that.
At least. Maybe you want 35.
You have to have more confidence in yourself.
How many names were
Oh, come on.
What?
How many names were
Two.
And not doing a macro, just like writing it out.
No, just write in the worksheet.
Oh,
Make
okay.
it.
Macro.
How many
Matzchik.
Would you like us to call those just see what we're doing? I'm very optimistic.
Whatever you like. Okay, now to the instructions of the exercise. What I want you to do is write or record or whatever you like, but create a macro that first will open input box and ask for a name. Then an input box and ask for a grade in math. Then an input box that asks for a grade in VBA. When you get this information, you put that information in the first empty line that's in the sheet. Okay, so if you already have two names, this is row number 1, row number 2, row number 3 is another name that you have. So the first time you run the macro, the name will be put into here, and the grades will be put over here. And every time you open the macro, no matter how many names you have over here, it will go to the left, to that first row that is empty. I will put in there the information that you get from the user. Okay? And also, we'll calculate the average of both of these. I will put them in the next column. Okay? This is column A, B, and C. Then in column D, I will have the averages. Okay? Clear? Go ahead. Does anyone have any idea how to get to the first empty row?
Not at all.
Okay, I thought so. I'll give you a hint. Those of you who took seriously exercise number 1 should remember that you can record a macro and use shortcut keys to get to the last cell that contains data. And then you just go one more down and you're in the first empty cell. That's a hint. Those of you who did the exercise should understand what I'm talking about. Those of you who did not do it by yourselves, I'll show you how to do it in a second. Well, after I give you a chance to work on it. But even if you don't have a clue how to get to that first empty cell, okay, there is a lot you can do in the code to get to the point that you could, all you're missing is how to put it in the right place, okay? So work on what you do know. And this is like a question from a test, okay? So if you don't know how to do one part of the question, do all the rest of the question, and for instance, just put it here in A4, B4, C4, and you will get most of the points for the question, even if you don't know how to do it. That will be dynamic according to the number of rows that are full in the worksheet when you run it, okay? So do as much as you could from the tasks that I just described, even if you don't know how to do all of them. The more you do, the more you try, the more points you get on the test. Yeah.
To be honest, after that explanation, I forgot what we're supposed to do in general. Would you mind going over it one more time?
Get 3 input boxes with information about name, math, and VBA.
Okay.
Put it in the right cell.
According to the name.
No, the name,
Also according to nothing?
the right cell meaning the name in column A, the math grade in column B, the VBA grade in column C, and in the first row that is empty, if you know how to do it, okay? And calculate the average and put it over here in the same row. Yeah?
Using DBA. No shortcut, so what? Say you record a macro, it's not running. Keystrokes.
The hint was not how to get to the input box, but how to get to the first row that is empty. You can write a few codes and then copy and paste whatever you want to make one code out of all of them.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Okay, this is a
I
real
got it.
test question. Okay? Those of you who can tackle this, you're in good condition. Yeah.
Am I supposed to be taking data from the user?
Yeah.
You input your name and your math score and.
Yeah.
And then the next person that puts in information goes just into the next empty cell.
Right. And next empty row.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yuda? Bao? Bao? Yona? Moshe Davis? Israel? Meir?
Yeah.
Avichai?
It's in here, good.
Ezra?
Drop that, he's not school anymore.
What?
He's not in school anymore.
Yeah, everyone's always surprised to hear it every single time.
Okay.
Literally every week I say it.
Meir Margarit?
Yeah.
Eitan?
Yeah.
Very cool, very cool.
Chaim? Benjamin?
Have,
Yitzchak?
he's sick.
Yeah, he's like he's not coming today.
Zvi?
Sounds like,
Yeshua?
yes. Sit right.
Noach?
Tim.
Michael?
Yes.
Aryeh Simcha?
We are searching.
Lomo?
el
Shmuel.
resultado de los estudiantes o todos los
Yaakov.
resultados.
Aye.
Is Yaakov?
How much time do we have?
You have time.
Okay.
No.
That's how
How do you just do the color? Huh? How do you do just the color?
Ah, no, column,
You're all informed that we're gonna spend quite a bit on Thursday together, right?
What about attendance?
Insert,
People that have
insert,
worked, that
insert.
have worked. Me, for
entire
example.
row, entire column.
What?
No, that doesn't know what I'm saying. I wanted just in the
I'm not gonna
code.
take it.
Just go for it.
There's really no other day we could do.
Because it's really bad.
Like Thursday is not an ideal day.
I don't think I need these.
No.
I understand the matter.
The only day he can come isn't on Thursday.
I'm asking.
What about just early on Tuesday?
Yeah, we maybe do it earlier on Tuesday, 1 week, like next week.
I guess we just do it, come at like
This upcoming
10.
Yeah, let's meet at 7 in the morning.
No one.
Then you want a full day of going to school? Good luck.
No, it's not.
I'm not sure they're gonna allow us to do it in earlier than 1. Because of the Beit Midrash, they don't open these classes.
No, they do not.
Maybe we can ask for special
But we
permission.
have.
If I can come on Tuesdays earlier, if you can arrange it with the secretary and talk to,
We're just gonna have
Ronit.
6 hours of this class.
What about the people that like care and can't come because they have work?
I personally don't, I have no say in the matter, I don't care either way. Sorry. We'll start here.
Time's out.
What else are we supposed to do?
Ah, the entire column, I remember.
See, flow control, that's what I'm looking for.
You need to mark it like this, look.
It does it.
How do you mark it? How do you mark it?
If you go to the C and there is a,
Oh, you're recording it while?
yeah, like this.
Oh, that's good. I didn't think of that.
No, I'm not actually doing that.
Oh, Lord, seriously.
Okay, so just put it in anyway. First. You finish the whole thing? Okay.
fine, Rich, I don't know why you're asking. Oh, you're asking me what we should do? Try new. John,
Okay, this is like
more time?
middle of semester, and this is a wake-up call to whoever's sitting here that have no clue what to do, like part of you, and those who do. And just, this is the
Yeah.
test question. So if you can tackle this, and it's all material that we went through. There's nothing new over here, nothing we didn't do together or you had in your homework. No, that is not a type of extreme.
Oh, string.
Yeah.
Okay, one important take-home message. You have material open for you. All of your work that you did over here, all the homework that you gave in, all of the presentations will be available for you in the test. It's not a test of remembering by heart the different commands, but to know how to find what you need and how to use it. So if you're looking for something, open the right presentation and go to the right slide and just see the list of the different variables that we learned. It's in a slide, in one of the presentations. You should be familiar with the material and know where to find answers to these kind of questions. The material will be available for you in the test also.
סליחה. How to make this line, you know? I wanted to make the message box, but I wanted to make this. I remember it's going like this, no? It's two.
This is the type.
Wow, תודה, תודה.
But, I think you don't need a message box.
You don't? I don't think so.
No, I just want to make the introduction and then I make the input boxes. Or is it wrong?
No, if you want, if
You
you
give
know what
me
you
extra
do.
point if I make like this very
No,
beautiful?
no, you don't.
Oh, no, I know.
If you add extra, you don't lose points. As long as you do what you were supposed to. I'm saying you don't need a message box in this, not in this stage, of course. Now, there are numerous ways to do it. I don't care how you did it, as long as it works. And the best you can use material, but you can't call anyone.
Not calling anyone, thank you.
Phone a
Or
friend.
you use your phone. specific question, just raise your hand, I'll come and help you.
Don't ask me a question.
You don't have where are the information from? So I didn't get into
Now I'm doing it.
what way you know right now?
You're done.
What I'm gonna do is
You
I
finished?
No, not even close. I'm writing what I know.
And that's not in the info box.
You don't need an input box. Oh, I thought you said message box. I thought you said message box.
I always make it very beautiful with the message box. I say hello, how are you? BBA. Great.
What we do now, we need to fill up,
No.
go back to the sheet. Go back to the sheet.
Average.
So what do you need to do in order to put the information in? Okay. Okay, I get it. Yeah. So, skip this. Skip this now. You need to get the information from the user and ask me, what's the name? What's the name? That's the name, right? You get the information. Okay, I see. You don't first choose. Because once you have the information, you just put the information in the right place. Okay? When you program it, you don't need to choose your face, then get the information, then put it in the face. You just get the information. All of what you did before, name people.
Did you just column?
we'll know which column.
I think you have. You can also mark this like.
No, not what is your grade.
You can also mark it like this, and. Oh.
Shift control and arrow down.
Oops.
There's another arrow down.
It's okay.
Like you can mark it like here.
There's where you want.
What is your name?
15 or 20 or 25, you go back to that.
Okay.
You don't place it again.
What's your grade?
Ask questions.
Oh, 1 second. You have a question? You need to get information about a new student, meaning his name. You put in that information in the right place, you put down. And then calculate the average.
We did average last class. See how you did it there.
No, what's the other one? The next one.
Yes. You see, that's it. What is that?
No.
We not can do all of the story in there.
That's the wrong one. 1 second. This is a different one. Let's get out of this one. Yeah. Sorry, you got me in a. It's not ready. Here we go. Okay, from here I have no idea.
Again, 1 second. I want you to erase the whole thing, or just cut it. No, no, no,
Can I
no.
just go like this? And like make it
No,
around?
no, 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 no. Cut it and put it in the right place. You've been through this. Cut the whole thing with the sub.
Why?
No, no, no.
Why?
Because you're working in sheet 1. We did not insert a module,
I inserted a module.
so you're not working in the module.
How do I go to the module I inserted? This is the one?
This is module 1.
Okay.
Now you're in the right place.
Okay.
And don't do this mistake because it might cause all kinds of things to happen that you don't want it to happen.
Okay.
Okay? So just remember, you must work in modules until the stage where we learn specific things that we do in the sheet or in the workbook. But
Okay.
regular macros that we're learning now, go in modules.
Alright.
Okay?
So from here, the questions I do not know how I want to specify just the row, just the column, and also to specify the part in the column that's blank.
Go back to the worksheet.
We just do equals.
Go to A1. Click on Control, arrow down. Click another time on the arrow down without the control. You got to the first empty cell. If you would have here more names, you would have gotten again to the first empty cell. Right?
Okay.
With the control arrow down, close to the last one.
Okay.
So that's the hint.
So you can write that in the code?
You can write that
But-
do something else.
Control down.
Got it?
And I have one question. Is it possible to write the name in the grade and that the program recognize what is the name in the grade and to put it? It's too complicated. Well, we have to do it in such a simple way. One by. Okay, it's a robot.
Doesn't understand anything.
The only issue is I don't know how to I know how to move down to the next cell. It moves down here, but I don't know if that doesn't add the input box there. So I think I needed to change the input box thing again, go down here. Right. Right. So I'm able to put the input box in the down here, and we want oh yeah, kind of this.
This is the example, such a thing. I mean, you learn the program out by heart.
I mean, I'm not, I won't give the example, but imagine it's probably something really covering what we learned.
Yeah, I mean,
But if we learn all the comments by heart, so we finish the exam in 5 minutes, no?
Theoretically, yeah.
Whoa.
Could be that he has like a few different things that he needs to do. It's not just like one thing.
Hack the Pentagon 2 points.
Did anyone succeed?
Somehow I got put at E5 whenever I
Anyone finish and succeed? Not yet?